Okay, so this video is going to show what's happening in my Dominator V2 goggles when I'm viewing through live mode, and then I'll show what's going wrong when I try to play that back. So according to the Fatshark instructions, you are supposed to power on the video transmitter and the camera first. So, you know, right here, up here, you'll see the back of my camera. I've got the lens cap off of it. Right here, you can see on the front, right there. And then the video transmitter is on the underside of the quad right there. That's an Immersion RC 600 milliwatt 5.8 gigahertz transmitter. And so here's the flight battery. I'll just plug that into the back real quick. You'll hear it initialize. And then the NAS32 board does not like when the transmitter's not powered on. So I'll power on my transmitter. Make sure all the switches for the arming it are in the off position. And then once it initializes, the NAS32 will stop beeping. So you'll see that it arms and disarms correctly. So now the video transmitter is on, and you can see the antenna right there. It's a 3-lobe circular polarized antenna. And then on the receiver on the goggles is a 4-lobe circular polarized antenna. And you can see right now that I've got the SD card in the goggles. You can see that right there. Goggles are off. So what I'll do right now is I'll plug in the battery over here on the side to turn on the goggles. And it should already be in video receiver mode. And right now you can see through the goggles, and if you look closely, you can see that the OSD is there. You can see some letters right there. So it says distance, altitude, and some other information there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to arm the quad. So I come over here to my Tyrannus, I'm going to arm the quad.
Engines armed.
You can hear it say engines armed. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually see if I can point this camera at a dark background. Let's see how that works right there. So we can see the letters on the OSD. I think I missed the dark background there. Let's get the Tyrannus out of that case so we can maybe move the quad into it so we get a dark background. So it'll make the OSD really stand out against that dark background. Let's see. Right here, you should be able to see it. Well, it's not super dark. See if I can get it in there. Okay. Alright, so you can kind of see the OSD. There it is. So you can see the OSD. This is really hard to videotape with my phone. And I'm going to try to do it here. Let's see. See if I'll move the quad around. And you can see that the OSD is clearly there. Hard to focus on it, but the OSD is there when I'm recording in live, or when I'm viewing in live.